So, good morning, welcome to the Saklavijja YouTube channel. We have been discussing engineering mathematics, engineering physics, elements of vectors. So, in that regarding to that elements of vectors, we have been discussing numerical problems. They are very important for the diploma stream for all branches. It is common, physics subject is common. So, I request all the diploma holders, or it may be useful for even EAMCET examination, EAMCET examination, and sometimes it may be useful for JEE mains examination also, all sort of competitive entrance examinations. So, already we have completed 10 questions. Please watch the previous 3 videos. In the first video, we have completed the introduction of the elements of the vectors. A brief introduction has been given, but whereas in the second session we have discussed some problems, and the third session also we have completed some problems. Today we are going to discuss more problems. So, regarding this will be useful for your main examination, diploma examination, but it is common for all branches. You must remember one thing, and moreover one thing I request all the subscribers, any new subscriber is there, please like, subscribe and share to your friends also. So, now let us move to the next 11th problem. Today 11th problem. Directly without wasting our time, let us move to the 11th problem, right. So, 11th problem, show that when two forces are equal, their resultant is equal to 2p cos of theta by 2, 2p cos theta by 2, where p is one of the forces, and theta is the angle between them, okay. So, let us read the question once again. Show that when two forces are equal means their magnitudes are equal and their resultant is equal to 2p cos theta by 2. So, that means when the two forces are equal, each equal to p, that means p is the one of the forces and theta is the angle between them, then we need to show that their resultant is equal to 2p cos theta by 2. It is very important. So, let us try to solve this question now. Solution. So, given data, now two equal forces or two forces are equal, and where p is one of the forces, that means you can write down like this. Let here you can write down now f1 is the modulus of f1, p, f2 is also p, the angle between them, angle between f1 bar and f2 bar, b theta. Clear? So, now we have So, that means magnitude of the resultant forces, that is actually you can say that. So, then we need to find modulus of r bar is equal to, say, r is equal to, we need to prove that 2p cos theta by 2. So, this is mod r bar equals to root over f1 square plus f2 square 2f1 f2 cos theta. So, let us substitute the respective values. Srishant, very good morning, very good morning. So, now here r bar is equal to, you can write r resultant. So, root over, instead of f1 you can write p, f2 also p. So, that is p square plus 2 times p into cos theta. So, let us simplify. So, now this equals to we can write root over p square plus p square is 2p square plus 2p into p, 2p square and cos theta. It is very clear, first term 2p square plus in second term also 2p square is the one of the factors of the second term. So, that what shall we do now? 2p square can be taken common out. So, now taking 2p square common out, we have 1 plus cos theta. So, my dear students, please remember formula 1 plus cos theta is equal to 2 cos square theta by 2. Even BPC students also there, you must remember this formula. For example, 1 minus cos theta is there, you get 2 sin square theta by 2. This is called off angle formula or submultiple angles. So, now instead of this 1 plus cos theta, we can replace 2 cos square theta by 2. So, now we get this equals to square root of 2p square and 2 times cos square theta by 2. So, this square root of 2p square into 2 is 4p square. This is cos square theta by 2. So, this is instead of 1 plus cos theta, we had written 2 cos square theta by 2. Now, 2 cos square theta by 2 multiplied with 2p square. So, that what do you get now? 4p square cos square theta by 2. Square root of 4 is 2, square root of p square is p, square root of cos square theta by 2 is cos theta by 2. Yes, it has been proved. So, therefore, if each force is equal to p, the angle between them is theta, then their resultant r bar is equal to 2p cos theta by 2. You can take it as a shortcut for the multiple choice questions, EAMCET examination, EAMCET examination, NEET examination, EAMCET examination. You can remember this one as a shortcut. Directly make use of this formula, just substitute p value and theta value, so that we can find out the resultant in the multiple choice questions while dealing the multiple choice questions. Okay, now let us move to yet another problem. Next, yet another problem, that is 12th problem. 12th problem. Okay, are you there? Right. So, now you can write your answers also in the comment section. The resultant of two forces 12 newtons and 16 newtons is 20 newtons. Find find the angle between them. The angle between them. Find the angle between the forces whose two forces whose forces are 12 Newton and 6 Newton respectively, and their resultant is 20 Newtons. We need to find out the angle between the two forces. So that means the resultant of the two forces is given 12 Newtons and 16 Newtons. Their resultant is equal to 20 Newtons. 20 Newtons. Now we need to find the angle between them. Angle between them we need to find out. So how to proceed this problem? Now given data, see the resultant, let us say resultant, let the resultant of the first force is P, or you can say F1 also, no problem, 12 Newtons. Second is Q is equal to 16 Newtons. Resultant is say R is equal to 20 Newtons. Now let the angle between them, angle between two forces be theta. Theta is to be evaluated using parallelogram law of forces. So we have, let us recall formula, R bar is equal to, or R square also you can write it, some textbooks you may find like this also. R bar is equal to P square plus Q square plus 2PQ cos theta. Okay, let us substitute the value. R bar is equal to 20, R is equal to 20 root over P square is equal to 12 square, Q square is equal to 16 square. Why? Here actually the second force is 16 Newtons, magnitude of second force is 16 Newtons. 16 square plus 2 times 12 times 16 times, so cos theta. Am I correct now? This step, you check this step. I hope this is clear. So this is equal to square root of 12 square. So what is the value of 12 square? 12 into 12, that is 144. Please my dear students, all of you remember 12 square is 144, 16 square is 256. 256 plus 2 into 12 is 24. 24 multiplied with 16. 16 6 ja 64. 16 2 ja 32. 32 plus 6 384. So this we can write 384 cos theta you can write. Clear? So next, write 2 into 12 is 24. 24 means you can say 16 4 ja 64, 16 2 ja 32, 384, right. Next, what do you write? Let us see now here. This equals to root over 256 plus 144. 256 plus 144 is equal to 6 plus 4 10, 5 plus 4 9 plus 1 10, and this is 2 plus 1 3 plus 1 4, 400. This is 400 plus 384 cos theta. Okay, let us move to next page. Now this equals to, we have 20 equals to square root of 400 plus 384 cos theta. Just think, what shall we do? Anybody? Do we have any idea? What shall we do? So very simple, squaring on both sides. Squaring on both sides. Squaring on both sides. On squaring on both sides, what do you get? 20 square equals to square root of 400 plus 384 cos theta whole square. So 20 square, what is the value of 20 square? 20 square is 20 into 20, that is 400. So now square root of 400 plus 384 cos theta whole square means you will get 400 plus 384 cos theta. First let us transpose 400 to this side. That means we are going to get 384 cos theta equals to, transposing 400 to this side is equal to, you get 400 minus 400. So if you transpose the positive number to the this side, it becomes negative. So 400 minus 400 is 0 because these two gets cancelled. So now cos theta is equal to, we get 0 by 384. 0 by something is 0. So my dear students, remember, cos theta is equal to 0 means theta is equal to cos inverse 0. My dear students, remember, cos inverse 0 is 90 degrees. The two forces are perpendicular each other. So therefore the angle between two forces is equal to 90 degrees. I hope this is very clear to you. Am I correct or not? Yes or no, you need to chart in the chart section. Right. Okay, let us move to yet another problem. This is 12th problem. So let us move to the 13th problem now. 13th problem. First note down the question carefully. The resultant of 2 equal forces of 100 newtons is 150 newtons. Find by calculation the angle between the directions of the two forces. The angle between the directions of the two forces. First try to understand the question, what is given in the question. See my dear students, the resultant of two equal forces, this is very important, is 150 newtons. The resultant of two equal forces, each is 100 newtons. That's important. That means first force is 100 newtons, second force is also 100 newtons, whose resultant is 150 newtons. Then by the calculation, the angle between them, very simple, the angle between the two forces we need to find out, just like previous question only. You try yourself. That means let us say the P is equal to 100 newtons. Because they are two equal forces, the Q is also 100 newtons. Their resultant is 150 newtons. Then let theta be the angle between them. Theta needs to be evaluated in this problem. Solution, you see, given data, so let P be the first force, that is 100 newtons. Second force be the Q, that is also 100 newtons. Why should we write like this? Using this sentence, two equal forces, right. Next, resultant R is equal to 150 newtons. Let theta be the angle between two forces. Now theta needs to be evaluated, that we need to find out. See, we have R is equal to root of P square plus Q square plus 2PQ cos theta. So, my dear students, please substitute and get the answer, try to, and just chart with me in the chart section. So, R is equal to 150 newtons, we can write, is equals to root of here P square 100 square, am I correct? Q is also 100 because they are two equal forces, 100 square 2 times 100 into 100 multiplied with the cos theta. I hope it is very clear. So, let us proceed for the simplification. 150 is equals to square root of 100 square. 100 square is equal to 100 into 100. So, you will be getting 1 after 4 zeros, right. That means 10,000 plus this is also 10,000, clear, plus 10,000 into 2, 20,000, okay, 4 zeros, cos theta you will be getting. Now, what shall we do now here? Squaring on both sides. Sorry, let us simplify. 150 equals to square root of 1000, 10,000, 10,000, 20,000 plus 20,000 cos theta you will be getting, right. Okay, let us do it. Next, okay, 1 minute. One minute. Okay. So, now 150 equals to square root of 20,000 plus 20,000 cos theta, squaring on both sides. I am writing directly. Can I write directly? Squaring on both sides means 150 square. 15 square is 225, sorry, 225, 2 zeros you will be getting, is equal to 20,000 plus 20,000 cos theta you will be getting. Now, transpose 20,000 to the left hand side. Now, 20,000 cos theta is equal to 22,500 minus 20,000. So, my dear students, if you subtract this 20,000 from 22,500, what do you get? So, that means 22,500 minus 20,000. What do you get now? 0, 0, 5, 2,500. 2,500 you will be getting. Am I correct now? 2,500 you will be getting. So, right. Now, cos theta is equal to, what do you get now? Right, 1 minute. Cos theta is equal to, you will be getting 2500 by 20,000 you will be getting. 20,000 means 2 zeros will get cancelled. 25 by 200. Right. 5 5 ja 500 ja. Sorry. 540 ja. Clear? So 5 1 ja 5 8 ja. You will be getting 1 by 8. Now theta is equal to, you will be getting cos inverse of 1 by 8. So this is the answer. This is the answer. I hope it's very clear to you, right? Otherwise, the same 1 by 8 is equivalent to 0.125 also. Sometimes the same theta may be written as cos inverse of 0.125. This is also one of the answers. If you wish, in terms of decimal also we can write it. 1 by 8 can be expressed as 0.125. I hope it's very clear, right? So this is 13th problem. Let us move to the 14th problem. Are you ready? Right, note down. 14th problem. When the magnitude of dot product of two vectors is equal to the magnitude of the cross product of two vectors, cross product of the two vectors, find the angle between the vectors. This is very, very important, very important. So as well as will be very, very useful for different competitive entrance examination also. So it may be for Air Force or NDA examination or EAMCET or NEET or any type of examination, ESET also. So let me read the question once again. The magnitude of the dot product of two vectors is equal to the magnitude of the cross product of the two vectors. Find the angle between the vectors. Here actually the magnitude of dot product of two vectors is equal to the magnitude of the cross product of the two vectors. Then what will be the angle between them? The angle we need to find out. So that means, first of all, here solution, let A bar and B bar be two vectors. So let us assume the two vectors. Generally you can say P bar and Q bar also, no problem, or A bar and B bar, any notation you can take it as you wish, as per your convenient you can select. And what is given? First of all, dot product. Define the dot product. Dot product means you can define the dot product, that is A dot B. A dot B is equal, by definition what do you write? So that is mod A, for example, suppose, and also here let mod A is equal to A, write down. Mod B, modulus of B is equal to B, write down. That is equal to AB cos of angle between them, say cos theta. Say this is equation 1, A dot B. And next, find modulus of A dot B. So modulus of A dot B means mod of AB cos theta. So modulus of AB cos theta is absolutely value, you take, say that is AB cos theta. Better you say this is equation 1. Better you say this is equation 1 for our convenience. Clear? I hope it is very clear. Now A dot B has been defined and its magnitude has been considered. So now let us move to cross product. How do you define cross product? A cross B. A cross B is equal to AB sine of angle between A bar and B bar, that is sin theta, and here n cap. N cap is the unit vector perpendicular to the both A bar and B bar. That means actually n cap is the unit vector perpendicular consisting of the plane of A bar and B bar, and which is perpendicular to the both A bar and B bar itself only. So now take the modulus. Modulus of A bar cross B bar is equal to mod of AB. AB is the scalar quantity, sin theta is also scalar quantity, n cap. See, one thing remember my dear students, modulus of n cap, where n cap is the unit vector. Unit vector means whose modulus is 1. So that means here you are going to get like this. Very interesting. This will be AB sin theta, because modulus of n cap is equal to 1. So now this is these concepts you need to concentrate more. According to the problem, according to the question, according to the problem, this modulus of A dot B is equal to modulus of A cross B. That means equation 1 and equation 2 are both equated. Equation 1 is equal to equation 2. Am I correct now? So let us write equation 1 and equation 2, that is AB cos theta, that is AB sin theta. Divide both sides by AB and AB will get cancelled. Divide by cos theta on both sides. So what do you get now here? Sin theta by cos theta is equal to cos theta by cos theta. Clear? Then what do we get now? You can take the screenshot also, no problem. So that implies from trigonometry, my dear students, remember tan theta can be expressed in terms of sin and cos. Tan theta is sin theta by cos theta. Suppose if you need cot theta also, cot theta in terms of sin and cos also we can express, that is cos theta by sin theta. So these also remember will be very useful for problems solving in physics, right. So then what do we get now here? Sin theta by cos theta is tan theta. Obviously cos theta will get cancelled, we get 1. So this is theta is equal to, you can write tan inverse 1. My dear students, remember tan 45 degrees is 1. So 45 degrees is equal to tan inverse 1. So that is equal to 45 degrees. So therefore the angle between them theta is equal to 45 degrees. So very simple, you can remember this one as the one of the results. So what is the result means? If the magnitudes of the dot product and cross product of two vectors are equal, then the angle between them is 45 degrees. You can give the statement like this and you can remember forever. For while solving the objective type questions directly without paper pen, you can write 45 degrees. So how do you say? Repeat once again. So if the magnitudes of the dot product and cross product of the two vectors are equal, then the angle between them is 45 degrees. I hope it is very clear. Right. So, let us move to an application problem now. This is very important physics application problem. Now, we are going to deal with, so 15th problem. 15th problem. Find the work done. Find the work done. Find the work done in moving an object through a displacement, through a displacement through a displacement 2I plus 3j plus 5k, when the applied force is 5I plus 4j plus 2k. This is very important problem, most expected question in any even intermediate physics also, or even diploma engineering physics also. This question, or in any entrance examination this question may be asked. So, very important. This is nothing but application of vectors in physical science, in physics. Okay. So, what we need to find out? We need to find out work done, we need to find out. So, in moving an object through the displacement, here displacement vector is given, this is displacement vector, and when the force is applied, the force is given but force vector, that is 5I plus 4j plus 2k. So, let us see how to find out. See the solution now. Given data. So, my dear students, what is given? So, first displacement given, displacement, let us say S bar, displacement is equal to, vector is 2I plus 3j plus 5k, clear. Next, force applied force or force is F bar is equal to 5I plus 4j plus 2k. Next, work done you need to find out. Work done is equal to W is equal to question mark. So, we have the formula. So, if the force and displacement vector, both vectors are given, then how to find out the work done? So, we have work done is equal to dot product of force and displacement vector, F dot S. How do you define F dot S? F dot S is equal to, that we can write F dot S. F dot S is equal to, F is 5I plus 4j plus 2k, dot product of two vectors we need to find out, 2I plus 3j plus 5k, clear. So, my dear students, once again I will go back to the next page. Suppose if you want to find out A1I plus A2j plus A3k dot product with B1I plus B2j plus B3k, then how do you find? I already discussed, very simple, I dot I is 1. So, A1 B1, that means sum of the products of the I, j, k coefficients we need to find out. So that means A2 B2 and A3 B3. I hope clear. So using this concept now we can calculate here. 5 into 2 10 you will be getting, plus 4 into 3 12, 2 into 5 10. 10 plus 10 is 20, 20 plus 12 is 32. So what are the units of work done? Work done is equal to, now you can write joules or units also. You don't know anything, you can write units, otherwise joules also, no problem. Anything you can write it, because units write down, no problem. Therefore work done is equal to 32 units. Work done is a scalar quantity, whereas force and displacement are vector quantities. Dot product of two vectors we get a scalar quantity. Dot product of two vectors is always a scalar, you remember like that. Right, I hope it's very clear to you. Next, one more important question we are going to discuss, that is 16th problem. Right, let us move to 16th problem. 16th problem. Find the angle between the vectors A bar is equal to 3i plus 2j plus 5k and B bar is equal to I plus j minus k. It will be useful for even mathematics also, EAMCET or EAMCET or JEE mains also. How to find out angle between the two vectors are given. Even for physics also it will be very useful. Right, find the angle between the two vectors 3i plus 2j plus 5k, B bar is equal to I plus j minus k. Right, how to solve this problem? First given data write down. Given data, first vector A bar is equal to 3i plus 2j plus 5k, clear, and B bar equals to I plus j minus k. Let theta be the angle between A bar and B bar. Now theta is equal to question mark. So my dear students, if you want to find out angle between the vectors, always you remember one important thing. So better with the help of dot product only find angle. With the help of cross product also we can find out, but that is very difficult. So better whenever you are asked angle, you must remember dot product. That you need to keep in mind. So angle means simply you can remember dot product. Right. So now, for example, you know that a dot product is equal to A dot B is there. A dot B is equal to, what is the formula? Mod A mod B cos theta. Cos theta is equal to, very simple, you can write A dot B by mod A mod B. So first of all we need to find out now mod A, you calculate it. What is modulus of A? Modulus of A vector 3i plus 5j plus 5k. Don't get any confusion. How to find out modulus of any vector which is given as a linear combination of I comma j comma k, that is called linear combination of I comma j comma k. Right, this we can write I component square 3 square, j component square, that is 5 square, k component square, that is 5 square. Sorry, 1 minute, I might have done wrong. Right, yes, correct. This will be 2j, 2 square. Right, let us simplify it. 3 square is 9, 4, 25. Root of 38. That is root of 38. Okay, leave it now, root of 38. Now b bar find out. B bar is equal to, so modulus of I plus j minus k. Don't get confusion here. Square root of I coefficient is 1, so 1 square, j coefficient is 1, 1 square, plus k coefficient is negative 1 square. That is square root of 1 square 1, 1 square 1. Don't get confusion. Minus 1 square also plus 1. My dear student, generally the students will commit mistake here. So minus 1 square is plus 1 only. 1 plus 1, 2 plus 1, 3. Root 3. Clear? So now using this one, cos theta we need to evaluate. So write down, we have a dot b is equal to mod a mod b cos theta. First cosine of the angle let us find out. Cos theta is equal to a dot b by mod a mod b. And before that we need to find out even a dot b also we need to find out. A dot b we need to evaluate. So first a dot b find out here. A dot b. Dot product of a bar and b bar also we need to evaluate. So what is the dot product? 3i plus 2j plus 5k. So dot product. Next I plus j plus j minus k. Right. This is equal to 3 plus 2 minus 5. 3 plus 2, 5 minus 5. So dot product is 0. Dot product is 0 means directly we can say that they are perpendicular 90 degrees also. Otherwise you can substitute here. A dot b is 0 by mod a. Mod a is root 38. So mod b is root 3. 0 by something is 0. So theta is equal to cos inverse 0. So that means that is 90 degrees. So therefore the angle between the vectors, theta is equal to 90 degrees. I hope it's very clear. Right. Directly here also we can write directly theta is equal to 90 degrees. You need not require this step also. Directly you can write here also. Okay, I hope it's very clear. So let us move to the 17th problem. 17th problem. The mass of a body is 10 kg and its velocity is 2i minus j plus 3k. That means velocity is a vector given, that is meter times second to the power of -1 or meter per second. What is its momentum? What is its momentum? Momentum means linear momentum. So we need to evaluate linear momentum. What is the formula for momentum? And what is given, how to evaluate it? Momentum of the body also vector quantity, that we need to evaluate it in terms of vector only. Very simple, direct problem. Very simple problem. So what is given actually? The mass of the body given, mass of the body is 10 kg and its velocity is given. Velocity is 2I minus j plus 3k. Then what is its momentum? Momentum means linear momentum we need to evaluate. So you can chart anybody what is the momentum. What is the momentum? Okay. Let us proceed for the solution. What is given? Mass of the body, mass of the body, mass of the body. This is the given data. Say m is equal to 10 kg. This is scalar. Okay, mass of the body, and the next velocity is given, that is v bar vector 2I minus j plus 3k meter per second, or s to the power of minus 1 means 1 by s only, meter per second, meter per second. Next, linear momentum you need to find out. Linear momentum, linear momentum. Generally you can say linear momentum is equal to mass into velocity. My dear students, remember mass multiplied with velocity, mass multiplied with velocity, velocity. So this, therefore you can say linear momentum is p is equal to, or p bar also you can write, p bar is equal to mass multiplied with the vector v. Substitute, mass is given by 10 and 10 times v is 2I minus j plus 3k. Okay. So this equals to, now this is called scalar multiplication of a vector. So if you you can multiply a scalar with a vector also, but always you will be getting a vector. So that means you can use distributive law, 10 times 2 20, 20I, 10 times negative j minus 10j plus 10 into 3 30, 30k. So therefore here momentum is equal to 20I minus 10j plus 30k. Right. This is our answer. I hope it's very clear to you. I hope it's very clear. Momentum means, you remember this formula. This formula is very important. Mass into velocity. Momentum will be calculated using the formula mass into velocity. Right. This is also important for numerical problems in different entrance examinations. So my dear students, all of you like, subscribe and share. If you subscribe and share, then we will give the more. Actually this is the only one channel we are giving total concepts, total chapters free itself only, absolutely free. You need not pay anything, not demo classes. These are all free classes. Already the total EAMCET syllabus has been uploaded in our channel through live sessions that will be available. Even it will be useful for coming EAMCET sessions also, JEE main sessions also. You can watch. If you watch, you can playlist also. Even total intermediate syllabus, first year and second year syllabus also has been uploaded. So better you go through them. You will be getting definitely out of 75 marks. Even in EAMCET also you will get the good rank. So our successful, most of the students actually got settled. We have been running this channel for 5 years. So even during the pandemic period, that is corona period, already more than 400 or 500 free videos, total syllabus has been uploaded. This is the one and only one channel in India. We proudly announce that it is the only one channel, unique channel, uploaded free content in our channel. It is available. So better make use of these services. So better, please, our suggestion is that share to all your friends. Okay. Now 18th one. If A bar is equal to 2i minus 2j plus k and b bar is equal to 3i plus 6j plus nk. Here n is the unknown quantity. What is the value of n if a and b, that means a bar and b bar are at right angles to each other. Okay, just let us modify the question. First let me read the question. A bar is equal to 2i minus 2j plus k, b bar is equal to 3i plus 6j plus nk, n is unknown. What is the value of n if a bar and b bar are at right angles? Right angles means angle between them is 90 degrees. If they are perpendicular, these two are perpendicular, that means a bar perpendicular to b bar, then what will be the value of n? This is our question. So, very simple application, a dot b is equal to 0, that is all, then you will get the answer. Right, solution write down. Given data, better you write down for a subjective type examination, clearly mention. So, a bar is equal to 2i minus 2j plus k, right. B bar is equal to 3i plus 6j plus nk. A bar and B bar are perpendicular each other, perpendicular. What do you mean by perpendicular? The angle between them is theta is equal to 90 degrees. So, that means we have a dot b is equal to 0. Find a dot b and it is being equated to 0, so that we can find out unknown value we can find out. So, that means 2i minus 2j plus k. So, dot product with 3i plus 6j plus nk is equal to 0. So, left hand side let us find out the dot product. So, that means 2i into 3i, that will be 6. So, minus 12 plus k coefficient is 1, here k coefficient is n equal to 0. So, this we can rewrite n minus 12 plus 6, minus 6 is equal to 0. We get a linear equation in n. So, transpose minus 6 that side, you will be getting n is equal to 6. So, this is our answer, n is equal to 6. If these two are perpendicular, then n value is equal to 6. Very simple question. Right. Let us move to the next question, 19th question. If a bar is equal to, if a bar equals to 2i plus j plus 2k and b is equal to I plus 2j plus 3k, form two sides of a triangle, two sides of a triangle, two sides of a triangle. Two sides of a triangle. Find the area of the triangle formed by them. Formed by them. That means area of the triangle formed by the two vectors we need to find out. This is very, very important, my dear students. Please remember, this is very, very important. So, very, very, very important. Right. How to evaluate? Very simple. So, first A cross B find out, multiply with half, you will be getting vector area of the triangle formed by the two vectors. So, first vector A bar is equal to 2i plus j plus 2k. B bar is equal to I plus 2j plus 3k. Excuse me. Find the area of the triangle. Generally, if the area of the triangle is being asked, that means we need to understand that we need, by default, we need to find out its scalar area. Modulus we need to consider. But if you want, when the two vectors, if the sides of the triangle are given two vectors, then we need to find out the A cross B. That's very important. Right. First, let us try to solve this question now. Given data. So, now what is given actually here? A bar is equal to 2i plus j plus 2k and B bar is equal to I plus 2j plus 3k. So, next area of the triangle, formed by these two vectors, that is equal to half mod A cross B. This write down. So, first we need to find out A cross B. So, now A cross B. A cross B is equal to, my dear students, you will be getting determinant of I, j, k. Now, from A, what are the components of I, j, k? I component is 2, j component is 1, k component is 2. Now, similarly in B bar, I component is 1, j component is 2, k component is 3. So, now in order to find out A cross B, the determinant formed by I, j, k, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3 you need to find out. So, expand by R1. Expand by R1 means row 1. R1 stands for, don't get confusion, R1. So, that means you can write bracket I write down, here minus bracket j write down, plus write down, bracket k write down. I will explain, don't worry. So, deleting this row and this row, you will be getting 1, 2, 2, 3. The determinant of actually A, B, C, D, 2 by 2 matrix, that is nothing but see AD minus BC, you remember. So, using this concept, here the determinant of this matrix, so this one 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 1 ja 3 minus 4, 3 minus 4, clear. So, deleting this row, this column, 2, 2, 1, 3 determinant, 3 2 ja 6 minus 2 1 ja 2, 6 minus 2, clear. Now, deleting this column and this row, 2 1 1 2, 2 2 ja 4, 4 minus 1. So, this will be negative 1. So, negative I, negative 4j plus 3k. So, this is the actually A cross B. You will be getting A cross B. So, now we need to find out modulus of A cross B and after that divide by 2, so that you will get area of the triangle. So, now we are going to get now modulus of A cross B find out. So modulus of A cross B means modulus of, go back, minus I minus 4j plus 3k. So this equals to square root of, clear? So I coefficient is minus 1, so minus 1 square, plus j coefficient is minus 4, so minus 4 square. This will be 3 square. So this is equal to square root of 1 minus 1 square minus 4 square, also just like 4 square only, 16 plus 9. 16 plus 9, 25 plus 1, 26, root 26 units this is. Now therefore area of the triangle, is equal to of modulus of A cross B, clear? So that means of times modulus of A cross B is replaced by root 26, This is equal to root 26 divided by 2. The area is measured in square units. So that means you can write square units. This is the answer. Therefore, hence the area of the triangle, is equal to square root of 26 upon 2 square units. This is the answer. Okay, go through the question. I hope it's very clear to you. Right? Let us do one more problem. Right. Now let us move to the 20th question. 20th question. Find the area of the parallelogram. Find the area of the parallelogram. Area of the parallelogram by two vectors, formed by the two vectors, A bar is equal to 2i plus 3j plus k, and B bar is equal to I minus 2j plus 2k as two adjacent sides. If A bar and B bar represent two adjacent sides of a parallelogram, then find its area. So that means area of the parallelogram, whose adjacent sides are A bar is equal to 2i plus 3j plus k, B bar is equal to I minus 2j plus 2k. It's very simple. Find two adjacent sides of a parallelogram are A bar and B bar. First find A cross B, then find modulus of A cross B. That determines the area of the parallelogram. If you multiplied with half the area of the triangle, you will get it. That is the difference between the area of the triangle and area of the parallelogram. So when the two sides of a triangle or two adjacent sides of a parallelogram are given, the similar fashion we need to find out. Solution. So given data, A bar is equal to 2i plus 3j plus k, B bar is equal to I minus 2j plus 2k. Next, area of parallelogram, area of parallelogram is equal to mod of A bar A cross B bar. So, first let us determine so mod of, first of all, A cross B let us find out. Now, A cross B equals to the determinant of I, J, K, first components of E write down, that is 2, 3, 1, clear, understood. Now, B components 1, minus 2, 2. So, this we can write bracket I minus bracket J plus bracket K, right. Let us write the values, how to write. So, my dear students, first deleting this row and this column. So, this determinant you will get it, det of 3, 1 minus 2, 2. You will be getting 3 2 ja 6 and negative this side, minus 2 into minus 2 plus 2 plus 2 you will be getting. So, that means you are going to get, this is 6 plus 2, 3 into 2 6 and minus 2 into minus 2 plus 2 plus 2 into 1 plus 2. Clear? I hope this is very clear, right. Next, what shall we do now? Delete this row and this column. Now, the determinant of 2 1 1 2, 2 1 and 1 2. What do you get now? 4 minus 1. Write down here 4 minus 1. Clear? I hope it is very clear. Right. So, next now, this time deleting this row and this column, you will get 2 3 1 negative 2. What do you write? 2 into minus 2 minus 4, minus 1 into 3 minus 3. So, you can write now here in this bracket minus 4 minus 3. So, next now let us simplify. 8I minus 3J minus 7K. I hope it is very clear to you, right. 8I minus 3J minus 7K. Now, what shall we do now here? So, we need to find out A cross, modulus of A cross B. So, therefore, area of parallelogram is equal to modulus of A cross B. Let us substitute A cross B. What is A cross B? 8I minus 3J minus 7K. 8I, right, minus 3J minus 7K. Now, its modulus we need to find out. So, that is equal to root over 8 square you will be getting and plus minus 3 square and plus minus 7 square. Do not get any confusion. So, 8 square is equal to 64. So, minus 3 square also 9, minus 7 square is 49. So, 64 plus 9 is 73, 73 plus 49, 9 plus 3 12 and 112. Clear? So, or otherwise 122, sorry 122, 11 plus 2 122, square root of 122. Therefore, area of parallelogram is given by root of 122 square units. So, this is the answer. So, now we shall continue in the next session. Next session also we shall continue numerical problems, then we go to the kinematics chapter. Thank you, bye bye. And once again, don't forget to the comment and also like, subscribe.